Yes, here I have no tea to sell. These are dire times indeed. Devon K, the 8th, at your service. City Militia. Be careful out there. Eyes open.
It does.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Damn, my sprint button's messed up.
This is the House of Judgment, Sizzle. We used to work with a fallen who flew this banner.
Yes. Well, the Fallen seems to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the
That
buildings.
wasn't me. I was talking about this thing low.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Oh, that's inside. Damn, the analog stick's messed up. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm aggressive.
Where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Damn, my sprint button's messed up. Feels bad. Oh, what do you want? Wow, it's time to go this way. Oh, my red tunnel. On the ground.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
There it goes. Maybe I can. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have the old button later I used to have. What is it? You got puppeteers there? Yes, puppeteer. Actually, what would be sprint? L3 to sprint? Wait, actually, hold on, wait, let me see. Nah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my button settings. I'm gonna switch out to, I'm very uncomfortable with this. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to switch my Destiny buttons. I don't see how I can switch sprint. If I want to have like Call of Duty like, then I probably don't have the puppeteer. Dang, I wish I could switch the sprint button out. Switch the sprint and crouch button out. No, it wasn't needed, but I just want to use it for fun. Yeah, I could have saved it for this. Alright. Yeah, once I get my days back, it's fine. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Oh, wow.
Snag the key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there. Keep an eye out for other hidey-holes and treasures like this one.
I like the grenade launcher though.
In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
You're turning loose, then you turn me on. Got the man caught on your head. Keep it slow. My baby told me. Stuck in the snow.
welcome back. This time I did make tea for you. I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you might quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the fallen, you've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines. But even from that height, the signal... Goodbye, Guardian.
I love me some snipers. Oh, this sniper looks beautiful. Aaron? It's Aaron second. Remember Aaron? Aaron Gill from high school, Smiley? But then again, he might be playing the video too. Okay. You know what? It's a good time to test this puppy out. Oh, that's beautiful. On to the objective. I actually like this pistol though. Oh, it's a suppressor.
Hey Dad, still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
There we go. I got the sprint thing working for right now.
Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bailed me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, you soften, old man.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Do the same?
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are
I ain't never
to the
scared.
highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
I ain't never scared. Oh, I see them. Ooh, sniper rifle. Love me some snipers. Oh, good sniper practice right here, boys. Oh, shot missed. Oh, 2-2. 2 out of 2. Oh, almost had him. Let me be patient with my sniper shots. Could have been had a head. No, you know I'm not gonna. I'm wasting my bullets on that. I mean, I got one sniper bullet left, but I'm calling it. I'm gonna hit somebody. Oh, nope. Calling, I failed. Oh, that's heavy ammo? Bet. Yeah, I need to keep going down. Oh, what's up, beautiful? Can't get that. I didn't pay attention to my ammo. I saw some heavy down there.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Oh my god damn goodness. What the No, I'm not taking the chances. I'm just shooting them. Oh fuck it, just one damn laser. I'm not taking no damn chances. Like we Mr. Safety. Oh shit, I forgot my sprint button is fucked up. I got no choice to dodge this, do I? Yep. Oh shit, that was on my ass. Dang, chat, I can't be. I'm playing Destiny with a jump sprint button.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the fall.
I just saw something wrong on this floor. Let's- I need to change my loadout. First thing first. I guess I'm facing that. Pretty weak on, but I could do it. Oh, I thought I heard another. Yep, I did.
did it. Tremendous service will drop the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
It's in the world, huh?
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. Alright. Let's see if this works.
Hey, Freeze.
What's up, Key?
Not much. Hey, yo, man. I just found out something about Destiny 2.
Bet you found out.
Turns out that what's it called? They actually nerfing how much XP you get the more you play the game.
Well, I'm not surprised about it. The reason I'm playing it because my friend got it for me, and such. I didn't. I mean, I had it on top of my head before the game came out. I'm like, maybe. Then he started to buy it for me, but I never got to play it until just now.
Nah, but basically what's happening is XP bar is lying to you. Like, the more you play a game, the less XP you end up getting.
So they try to increase grinding pretty much.
Yeah, so you don't really get what's it called. What's the word?
Does that affect the light bar, or just affect like the regular leveling progression?
I think the light bar, to be honest.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's I could stand that.
So like, the more they do, like the more you play it mainly push you buy loot boxes, like bright engrams and shit.
Well, shit. Well, me, I don't care about buying them engram shits because that shit don't matter to me. I just play the game just to play the game, honestly.
Still, it is kind of dumb.
Because like me, after experience of playing COD, I realized buying boxes and shit and engrams and all that stuff ruined my game experience. So that's why I stopped buying stuff. Like that. I mean, I guess Overwatch only different. I won't bar Overwatch. Overwatch is different because you got cosmetics, but freaking other games, you know, like Destiny and the old past COD games, except for this COD game I heard about, it affects your game.
The thing is, what's it called? The reason I don't have a problem like Overwatch is you always get currency if you get duplicates, and you're always bound to get something. It's purely a choice if you want to buy it.
Yeah. The thing only wrong about Destiny is this community itself. That's the only thing I can say wrong with it. It's a good game, and I like the system. It's just the community.
Like I was saying, you can everything you can do. Okay. The entirety of the time you're playing the game, nothing is pushing you to go buy loot boxes. You can get it if you want at any point,
Exactly.
if you really want to. And it's not like. And the thing is, another thing about it is, even if you do get it, all you're doing is getting cosmetics that you probably would have gotten anyway if you just kept playing. And it's not like you constantly do it, because what's it called? That's another thing. What's the word? Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. Anyway, I'm just happy to. You heard what happened to Star Wars Battlefront?
About the transactions being removed?
Yeah. Turns out that what's it called, Belgium and France were investigating it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Microtransactions as their gambling. They got called out for it because it was pretty pay to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It was
get
pretty
you.
pay to win. You saw what they were talking about, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway,
like with the cards and such. I heard with like little cards. Yeah. Alright.
Basically, the card, one of the cards was if you played. When you play what's it called? If you play like I think it was what's it called? If you play Boba Fett, and what's it called? If you play Boba Fett and a certain card, you basically end up having like 100% damage reduction if you get a certain ability in the air, and you're constantly in the air for Boba Fett, the rocket launcher.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was pretty bad. And the thing is, when I said they got called out when they got called out, what happened basically was basically not only they got fined, but if they don't pay the fines, they will not be allowed to send to send that game into like Belgium and France. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Completely.
So you gotta pay like $100,000 or just not get any money in general from that area. It still will hit them where it hurts.
What's the word? A good choice.
I probably need a new chest plates.
Yeah, that kind. Alright, dude. I'm gonna wait. Hold off on playing Overwatch till next season comes out. One, because I actually want to take a break from it, because I am getting kind of tired of making a lot of stupid shit and new stuff doing. But two, I really want to come back and really like focus on like try at least climb. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. What's next?
Helping me spread
If
the
I remember
word.
right, one of the
Broadcasting
things
signal to
that
the farm
I
where
want to
people
do
from the city
was
saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere can hear it.
what was it?
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
That's one node online.
So the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up.
I'm trying to figure out what should I do.
Playing Destiny is gonna be rough for me. Destiny 2 are gonna be rough for me because I got like a fucked up sprint button. Alright, man.
I think I want an XCOM too, man. That's what one thing we're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually really have my eyes on that game for a while. Another thing I'm waiting for is the DLC for Darkest Dungeon Shield Break.
Captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
Won't stop coming.
I'm actually kind of happy because I topped off my PS Plus, so I think I want to say February, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Reach the clear location. Alright, cool. I'll go over there.
Oh god, it's fucking cold in the room right now. I hate it.
I don't know. Games like Destiny, I like to play the objectives. The objective parts of the game.
It's fun for the objectives, but after a while it gets stale.
Yeah, it gets stale.
But after a while, I couldn't keep doing that shit.
Yeah, I can't. I feel like after playing Destiny 1, I think my expectation for Destiny 2 is not gonna be like light, but I'm probably not gonna play this every day. I'll probably play this like on a weekly basis, so I can have like a non-stale type of situation. If you catch what I'm saying.
No, well, yeah, I know what you mean. But the thing is, when you're talking of Destiny, I played Destiny 1 like when it first came out, around when it first came out.
Same.
And even then, I had a good amount of fun. That's really how I met a majority of my friends. Like my friend Xavier, Red. I met them through Destiny. So I met one guy and I met another guy, and it basically led to me running into a big group of friends That said, I'll even say the game. I'll even say it now. The game is boring. You will get bored of that game so quick.
I'm not gonna be on this. I'm not gonna be on this all the time. I'm not gonna be on this all the time.
Man, I'm looking at Battleborn. Like, you could have been something good. You really could have.
I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Man, Battleborn has so much potential and has so many cool looking characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. It could have been something really nice. It could. If they didn't screw up, they could have fought alongside of. They could have been like right next to Overwatch. I will
Yeah.
say no, it wasn't that.
Yeah,
right next
but
to
that's kind of the reason. That's kind of the reason why, because you know Blizzard introduced the Overwatch, and then everybody kind of forgot about Battleborn because Blizzard was a big surprise on their first FPS game. Like what?
Yeah, like what's it called? What's his name? Gearbox. They've been doing first person shooter for years, but when Blizzard comes out with that, they're just like, "The fuck y'all doing? We gotta see this."
Exactly. That's how you can tell how powerful Blizzard is. Like, it could tell somebody's game thunder like that. It's like, that's nuts.
No, it's not like they're what's it called? They're like, oh, buy this or all that crap. Basically, it's because people know that Blizzard makes good content. Look at World of Warcraft. People still play that game to this day. And that came out like what? Like 5-6 years ago as an MMO. That's a lot coming from what's it called? Coming from MMORPG often. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
A lot of time MMORPG they don't do well at all. Like they last like what, a good few years. When yours lasts that long, that shows how much you listen to your people, your consumer, and you make changes and all that. So when people saw that from Blizzard, they're like, "Oh, what the fuck is this? I actually want to see what's good." The same thing for me too. I really was a big fan of Battleborn, but when I played Battleborn, when I played Overwatch, I had a lot more fun with Overwatch. I'm just like, damn, I had fun with Battleborn. I don't want to know, I had a lot of fun with Battleborn. But after a while, there are a lot of things that made the game like enjoyable. And the thing is, another thing they did was they gave away a lot of their content in like what, a couple of games. Like they had like what, 3 or 4, what's it called, open betas.
That's nuts.
So like basically we're giving away other content. You gotta hold something back for people.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be very slow. Alright, cool. I think I got the sprint button working. Yeah, I do.
I'm trying to figure out what would be a good thing to play.
Enough supplies there that I
I,
have to
I
abandon
want to
and
get like
burn
4
that
armor.
weapon.
That's not gonna lie to you.
Supplies for the bomb?
I have a couple of friends who play it
You all
and,
got attacked.
and they
I
enjoy
dropped
it for the most
everything.
part.
Flew across
They
the
aren't
ocean
enjoying
to
it
try and
currently
help.
because it's like, oh
The
shit.
city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the
Like,
farm.
because the new characters that came out and they haven't really tweaked them yet.
That's true.
And I understand that, what's it called? Not everything gonna roll with people as easy, but I at least want to give it a shot because, you
Clear
know,
out those fall lanes and figure out our next
what's
move.
it called? It's a game that looks kind of cool. I want to give it a shot. I also want to see what would happen if I really want to. Because it seems like I'm actually hoping that game, if I do play a game, I get into it. But there's another game I actually have my eye on. Remember what's it called? Oh yeah, remember what's it called in Overwatch? Oh yeah, Overwatch. Brigitte, the girl in Reinhardt's short. I want her to be a character so bad.
Oh, you talking about Torbjorn's daughter?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what would her abilities be because like she was not just in the short because like, she was also in the comic book and what she did in the comic book, her I think
She
like
patched up Reinhardt's armor.
she patched Reinhardt's armor.
Yeah, she does that for him now since Torbjorn can.
So I think if she beat her, she probably be like a more repairer. Armor
Like
repairer. That probably put her.
someone gave her like a minigun and some armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, like someone gave her. They made her a tank. They gave her like an armored vest and all that. And how it worked was when basically how the armor works, you just you repair your armor as you kept fighting. And you basically her ult was she would throw down her minigun. Throw down her minigun, and what's it called? She could pull out her wrench and start going nuts with it. I actually had a kind of a dumb idea, but I actually liked the minigun idea. But I also thought maybe roller skate, because there was one character I saw in another game that actually kind of the same thing.
Oh, but sure.
Yeah, like basically she would run around on roller skates and crap, and she had like a massive minigun. She was built like a brick house and all that. It was just a cool game. It wasn't Agents of Mayhem if you ever saw it. Like I was saying, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was screwing around with the character. Basically, how she worked was. Sorry, I'm watching TV and I'm losing track of what I was thinking.
Don't worry, I'm focused on this mission. So you good?
But basically, what happened with the character was she was basically she was built kind of like Zarya, if you ever saw her.
Nah, I haven't seen the character, but you said built like Zarya? Like muscle built?
Kind of like it, yeah. She's got like she's got muscle in good spots, in all the right places, basically.
Okay. I could kind of picture it. I kind of picture what you're talking about.
Basically, think American Zarya, just drunk and kind of rude, just nasty.
Oh, okay, cool. I could definitely picture that. Americans are
Basically, like, if you can, once you're done with the video, if you have your phone next, you just look up Agents of Mayhem Daisy story, and basically that sums up what you wrote.
Oh, from Agents of Mayhem? Like from the
Yeah.
Saints Row Agent Mayhem?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about now.
Now I
The
know
girl.
you're talking about. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yes. I'm sorry, I like that character. She's thick in all the right places, and she's cool as hell. I like her.
I like her personality.
Her personality is basically her being drunk off her ass most of the time.
Exactly. Exactly. It makes her. That's what makes her unique.
I want to see a character like that in Overwatch because it would be a nice change of pace. Because everyone is pretty cool for the most part. But it'd be nice to see a character, what's it called, who's just vulgar as all hell. I know it wouldn't exactly suit well with Overwatch because it's supposed to be an M-rated game. But it would be nice to see kind of a change of pace. And we need another defense here on that, I think, because there's no, we've gotten everything but defense out of all characters.
Yeah.
Am I right?
That's true. Wait, I forgot. What's Smite rated?
Huh?
What's Smite rated? Yeah.
Smite rated what? I think it rated M. I'm not sure.
Oh shit, never mind. Cause I was gonna say if it was rated E, I was gonna say damn that shit's hello rated E. But it probably is rated M. Cause that kind of eliminates. Yeah, that limits Blizzard or what they can do. Then.
Like, I had the box. I'm gonna look at the box and see what it is. I think it's rated T14. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's rated T14. So I would. Yeah,
like,
for blood, you could divide on violence. So it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Cause like I was gonna say like there was a character in Smite that like he gets drunk and such and he use like sleepy attacks and some shit. I'm trying to figure out his name. But I was gonna say like since it's a rated T, instead of like alcohol, right? It's like fucking like some fucking funny juice or some shit or fucking Kool-Aid or something. No racist.
But basically, how I saw her was she basically has a minigun, but she meant to be basically a basically a defensive, just lay down suppressing fire for the defender type of scene, like Bastion in a way. But she can do it while somewhat moving, and how she works is she has a cooldown system, and the cooldown is pretty long if you overdo it with the minigun. I remember what's it called? And when I saw Brigitte in that short, I'm thinking Brigitte has got. And the thing is, you could see what she could do, because maybe she could. Honestly, how would she work on the fence?
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving.
Another thing that'd be awesome would be what's it called?
But if Zavala really is
What?
counteroffensive type,
I'm trying to figure out what would be another cool thing to see as a character in Overwatch for Brigitte. I would not mind seeing her as what's it called? Be one of the few melee characters. Maybe she could be like kind of like Cobra Molten Core, but instead of just doing it all crazy, she lights up, puts down her visor, and just starts swinging like a mad woman with her wrench. Because it would be cool to see another melee oriented ultimate. You know what I mean? Like Genji Dragonblade.
Oh yeah, that'd be nuts.
Like she would have a little bit of damage reduction, some armor, and she just swings faster.
Oh yeah. I mean, she is kind of like a tool type of character, so shoot, that wouldn't be bad.
Actually, nothing. She'd be like one of the few gadget defenders. Like she could have a bunch of gadgets, like maybe a little stone arm mine, a blinding grenade, like a blinding trap. She seems like someone who would make that kind of stuff.
we have our light back.
Think about it. It would work. And it would change up how you approach. And you give her a very large open map with a lot of places to go, and a lot of places to put traps. So you can look. What's it called? To make up give her a place to breathe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I actually had a dumb idea for a character that was based off boxing, and he would have kind of like these shotgun gauntlets that he could fire off when he kind of like Doomfist his hand, but they would be on a cylinder system. Like you fire a certain amount of shots, you have to reload the cylinder completely.
Oh yeah, that would be nice too.
Literally, I actually had a thing for him where he would just, where how boxers are known for being very perseverant. His ult would basically be he can't drop below a certain percentage of health, and he punches faster, and he unlocks certain new moves. He'll be a combo-based character. I even had an idea for a monk-based character that would be an attacker, who would be able to, his ult would not be a traditional ult. For his ult, he would actually do a certain ability based on what stance he was in. He would have 4 stances. He would have fire stance, wind stance, earth stance, and water stance. Fire stance is aggressive. Wind stance is basically more attacking while being very evasive. Earth stance, tanking, and water stance, healing. And he will gain certain abilities based on what stance he's in. Like say he's in water stance, all of his abilities go from damage to healing. He can still defend himself, but now it seems to be in the other stances. Earth stance, he's meant more for just gritting through attacks, like getting hit by. Basically, you'll allow him to grit through things like getting hit by Reinhardt's charge, or being caught in the middle of Reaper's ultimate.
Oh, okay.
Wind stance, you probably figure out what that's meant for, like facing someone who's very evasive like him, and you just keep up with them, or just facing very slow, and just zip around left and right. Fire stance, you would just be able to on the fight a majority of people, a majority of different targets. He would have palm. You have a palm attack, a kick attack.
Oh dang it, my sprint button. Dang, I hate the sprint button, bro. I hate my sprint button's jammed. Can't do that much.
Hey, probably get a new controller, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one soon.
Like I was saying, basically the palm for fire attack, it would be flint. It will be hot. It will be incendiary palm, where he would basically set out a quick little cone of fire from his hand. The kick would be flame whip, where he would just send out a fire wave while he would kick. And the punch would be what's called dragon rush, where he would just dash forward with a flaming right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
For earth stance, the palm would be mountain mountain guard. Well, basically he would put his guard up, and he would absorb portion of damage for all attack he takes in front of him, but from front of him to the side, but his back is still open. He can't turn as fast doing it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
The kick would be will go from a wave to a ground to kind of a jumping slam, where he'll jump forward, hit the ground, and anything in the front of him he hits will bounce upward for a few seconds. And the punch would actually be a stunning ability, where if he's up close with someone, he could just deck you in the mouth with the earth with like a strong punch that'll temporarily stun. On the wind stance, the palm would be a knockback ability, which just will knock them back. We'll be able to knock them backwards. And what's it called? The kick would be kind of a whip ability. Oh yeah, the kick would be kind of a dash. The kick would allow well, when he's kicking, he'll fly through someone as he's going, and the punch will allow him to basically slip around, after you slip through. Basically, allow him to keep slipping through you after he's catching you. In the water, the palm ability would basically fire off this chi fused water, where he basically can heal an enemy for a certain amount of health. The whip will basically he will actually lock himself in place. Will actually not hold, but he would jump into kind of a breakdance spin, and anyone around him will start getting an AOE healing called Whirlpool's Embrace. And the punch would be a ground pound, where he basically can send a wave of water, knocking everyone back.
I put him on the 3-star level.
Huh?
I put him on the 3-star level. When you think about it.
Yeah, juggling all those abilities. And basically, I think it would be the L2 for him, where he could swap abilities on the fly, and everything else would be tied to the other buttons.
I know what you
I
mean.
think we'll put it like on square or something, or like circle. If we can, anything. But how it works basically was, and O will work based on what stance you're in. The flame stance would be supernova, where basically he would charge up, and he charges to a
You
certain
know what's
point. He
funny?
starts
I could see a meme already. I could see a meme out there
What?
already. The Warframe
What?
meme. They were like,
Oh,
oh,
right.
they were like, oh, is the Chroma's in the Overwatch? Nah, that's fine. Chroma in Overwatch.
It would work too, because technically it would count. Chroma can change the ability based on what color he has.
Pushing forward. Commander, at this rate,
Exactly.
we can start planning our
But I like
But
Warframe.
basically,
We'll be outside the city
yeah, but basically his ult will be for flame, be supernova. He'll stop moving, he'll stop, jump up, and start floating, and you'll see him start glowing. He still sucks more damage, but the more you shoot him, the faster he charges. Because he's basically collecting energy from not only himself but the area around him. So if you start shooting him, the thing is, the kicker with that is he can't move as fast as he normally can when he's not doing it. Anyway, after you get to a certain point, you can detonate. It'll be full charge will be about as strong as Junkrat's tire or Diva Bomb.
That's true.
On Earth stance, he will basically throw himself in an armored state, and he can become incredibly durable, making him for the Earth stance. Basically, he'll turn himself into a living, like golem of rock and just a person. Wind stances, he would create clones of himself that he can that'll fight. Not clones. What was the wind stance? Oh yeah, it'll kind of a pseudo Zarya ult, but with a twist. It originates on him, so you have to get near them as he does it. He can he'll pull them all in, and then he'll set out explosions, sending anyone and everyone flying. The longer he charges it, the further they go. In the water stance, it has two sides to it. The water stance is he'll lock himself in place, get to a meditative state, and at that moment, he turns himself to a basically to a soldier's biotic healing beacon. He can't move. He can channel. He takes a lot less damage while you're in that state, but only to the body. Headshots still do the body will take a lot reduced damage, but headshots, will do more. You know what I mean? It's not that he can really dodge left and right, he just has to sit still to channel his ability. But he basically heals for Nyaj Transcend, for almost about
So like a support.
Yeah. All of the abilities are meant for a specific role, so you can swap around like, hey, I can be aggressive and all that kind of stuff. But the kicker is, again, it's a channeling ability and he can't move. So McCree runs up to him and flashbangs him, it'll stop it. But only stuff like that. When he locks himself down, he can't be moved, but he can't move. So stuff like Roadhog's hook, Reinhardt charge, he can't be knocked out of it.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, I mean that could possibly happen because look, we have a character like Mora and Orisa out, so anything could happen.
Yeah. But also the thing is, if he dies while he has his ult in the water stance, he'll set out a burst of. He'll do a quick hand sign and send out a burst of healing on the ground around him, basically turning it into a healing field. So say someone that he end up dying first, where he lands, he'll basically pop and activate a small, not a strong version of his ult, but still kind of his ult in a nutshell. And it's an easy way to save it. You could just swap from it and not swap from healing form and just die if you need to. It was a character I really thought of, because I always thought what would happen if there was a character who was very stance-based in Overwatch. You know what I mean?
That'll be interesting though.
Yeah, man. I always had these crazy. I have all kinds of ideas for characters in Overwatch. I had what would happen if Gerald come back, Willmaker's husband, and what if he came back from the dead like Anna did? What if McCree had a brother? What else? What if there was Where
No, what if
someone,
McCree wanted jailmates? When the people who went to jail came out of jail, came back. That'd be interesting.
yeah. Another thing is, you think about it, McCree had to have someone very close to him in the Deadlock gang. Have so many fond memories of it and bad memories.
Yeah, but I don't think they would forgive him anyway. Either way it goes, I just thought about that because he left them anyway, just have a new
No,
life.
they left him. They left him.
Oh yeah.
When he got caught, they ditched him. So he basically said, either you rot in jail or you join us. Remember?
Oh yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah, so it's not like they. The thing is, it's not like everyone in the Deadlock gang would hate McCree. There had to be at least few people that trusted him. He trusted very closely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically, the story with that guy is he's based off of since McCree is the man with no name. I wonder what happened if there was someone who was the man with a name but very flashy and just very aggressive in how he plays. So I made Ricky. How he plays basically, he has a double-barrel shotgun which he can just whip out. He's meant for like medium-range combat. But how the shotgun works, he'll split out and he'll put one gun back. Well, he has normal fire. He has 2 revolvers. He's basically based off of Billy the Kid, who was always known for 2 sets of gunfighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he basically can fire fast, pretty fast. They do I think about I was gonna say like maybe 30 damage per shot, and
yeah.
I'd say about 90 per headshot.
Yeah. Yo, you know what would be crazy? Okay. You know how we got Reaper, right? With the shotguns, with his shotguns, and then we have Roadhog with his. I guess you want to count him. What if we have one have like a slug type of pump shotgun?
I actually had a character that made thought of that too. That was a healer I thought of. I'll tell you about that one on Ricky. Basically, with Ricky is how Ricky basically it's single fire left right, but he also just blare fire as they call it. Where he'll just expel. How his revolvers work is they're not normal revolvers like McCree, they're energy revolvers he stole from Vistar Industries.
Sound like Lucio's story about the stealing.
Yeah, basically, unlike Lucio, Ricky stole them because he just wanted something to shoot.
Oh, okay, cool. For his own reasons. Lucio did it for his society.
Yeah, how Ricky is he's kind of like McCree, where he saw that Deadlock isn't really. Unlike McCree, McCree was stubborn in Ricky's eyes, but he still loved him. But when things started getting too crazy for Ricky's taste, he was just sticking to thievery, mugging people, basically stick-ups. He didn't want to hurt people in his acting as a gangbang. He just wanted money. That's all he wanted. But what happened to Ricky was when they started planning on blowing up the Route 56 train, Ricky was out. He didn't want anything to do with that because it was going to cost the lives of so many people. He said, "You know what? Y'all can do this on your own. I'm gone." And at that moment, Ricky left. McCree tried to talk him out of it by telling him to stay, but Ricky wouldn't listen. And the thing, I think how I was gonna do is Ricky is a year older than McCree, so how Ricky's in his McCree's like what 35, I'd say, maybe 36.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of
You know what I mean?
breeding ground.
Basically, how Ricky would be is he won't kill anyone unless he really needs to. If he does, he'll make sure he does it quickly. So when Ricky left, he's now out of a job, but he's still an outlaw. He ended up losing his guns and all that kind of stuff, but he also ran into Vistar Industries. They gave him a job, but they also gave him his own kind of weapon. They gave him these 2 revolvers based off hard-like technology. And basically, when he gave him that, they told him, "We want you to go here." Ricky had a plan with that. He took the revolvers, took the money, and ran. All the credits that they gave him, he took it and just booked it as far as he could. Actually, in the scene I was over the whole day with him, he ends up jumping out the window and just a skydive for a few feet and landing in a nearby building. He basically robbed Vishkar right in front of him. he lived, at the moment he lived life with a good amount of cash in his pocket. But when he heard sightings of Overwatch wages popping up, and also when he heard sights of McCree being sighted, he wanted to try to make amends with him. So we picked up his gun and tried to find him.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your
McCree, in his eyes, McCree still thinks McCree was a deadlock gang, and he wants to try to talk him out of it, or push him to shove, kill him, and make sure he doesn't get himself killed by anybody else. Like, you understand?
Yeah.
In his eyes, he'd rather kill McCree himself than have some random jackass put him down. Because at least he knows that McCree died by a friend's hand instead of some random asshole with a grudge.
Well, McCree tell him that he left. Well, McCree tell him that he left that like game alone years ago.
He did, but at the time McCree was still with the deadlocking. This before McCree said he got ditch violent.
Oh yeah.
So when he told him that he was leaving, McCree saw him wussing out. So he said, "You know what? Fuck you. Then you can go fuck yourself." In his eyes, he still thinks that McCree's the deadlocking. He had not heard about Blackwalk. He has not heard about any of that. And as far as he knows, McCree is still in the deadlock game. So that will lead to him saying, "Why are you still with these guys, even though they're gonna screw you over at some point?" You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that will lead to an interaction between the two, where McCree said, "I'm not with a deadlock gang. They have screwed me over. I'm done with it. I left." And that will lead to an interaction. But the thing is, when he ends up leading like Reaper and all of them, he'll have some pretty funny reaction. I think my favorite I thought of was when he runs into Widowmaker, and Widowmaker teases him, like messes him about his outfit, and he basically says, "You're trying to insult me when you look like something out of a kid's wet dream." and basically how Ricky thinks is, if you want to mess with me, fine, but don't push it to the point where it gets to my friends or family. Anyway, when I thought of the ability, I thought, what does Overwatch need more? Because there are a lot of close range engagers in the side, in the attacker side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not this is before like Doomfist came out. Well, so yeah. So I thought, what, maybe another like mid to long range engager, mid to close range engager, like Soldier or McCree. So how Ricky works is he has a revolver, they double fire, and he can basically rapid fire them in a quick succession that someone gets too close, but they're not be as active. Because, you know, he's firing these two revolvers at crazy speed in front of him. He has his shotgun, his double barrel shotgun, where basically an energy shotgun that he can fire off two high-powered blasts with. Shoot.
I'll finish the game, dude.
Say again?
I'll finish the
Oh, like I was saying. Shotgun is basically meant to do something like Tracer or Genji.